Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying a new salad from Taylor Farms. This is the Mexican-style street corn chopped kit. It was $3.98 at Walmart. It has green leaf lettuce, shredded broccoli, red and Savoy cabbage, carrot, smoked paprika cornbread crumbles, green onion, crispy corn, Parmesan cheese with creamy Elote dressing. Okay, so I'm going to open it up and show you what you get.
Yeah, watch your fingers.
Okay. Well, there's some lettuce up top. I'm just going to pour the whole thing in here, okay? There we go. Because the lettuce gets stuck to the package. There we go. So in here, and just know, I mean, you will get this on the counter. It's not any big deal. Okay, so here's this mixture. Oh, so okay, it's just 2 bags. Some of these salads you get 3 bags. This one's only 2. So I'm gonna pour all this in here. You know, I got this cup out because normally I save, if I'm only making half the salad for myself, then I will save the other half in a cup for later, but I'm actually not doing that. I'm actually using all of this right now, so I didn't need to get that cup out. So if you're wondering, why is that cup sitting there? It's sitting there because I was thinking I was gonna put half of this back in the refrigerator, but I'm not, because Kevin's eating it with me. Okay, so I'm gonna just stir it up. So this salad, it says it's free from synthetic colors, artificial flavors, artificial preservatives. Of course, it's perishable. You want to keep it refrigerated. We bought it in the refrigerated section. It says there's 3.5 servings in the bag. 1 cup, 100 grams is 150 calories.
This is ridiculous.
That I know. That's the only thing. I love Taylor.
She dumped that out and I was thinking, why?
I love Taylor Farm salads, but those pieces need to be half of that length.
At least.
I would like it would be a much more pleasurable experience eating it if those were half the size. And I'm sure it's a machine and it's just set to a certain, it needs to be shortened. So
if you're not careful, you'll poke them up your nose.
Don't do that.
They're very, very like crunchy. Like that's like the crunchiest thing in here is those. Ooh, it's got some spice to it.
The paprika. And it's smoked paprika.
It has a smoky flavor. That one to me is not one I would get again. Me personally. I don't like the dressing itself is okay. I don't mind that smoky kind of flavor. I don't like some of the stuff in there. I like the crunchy stuff. Like I don't like those big shreds. I don't like the texture of them. They're too hard. You said it had broccoli in there and I can taste it.
It's a shredded broccoli.
Yeah. And they must be little pieces, but I get that flavor. I don't know. It's not, I don't know. It's not my kind of salad. This
is one, I will agree with you. I will eat it this once, but I will not get it again. It's spicy, I'll tell you that.
It is got a little burn.
There is some heat to it, and so I would want to warn you, a lot of you don't want that heat. It does have some spice to it. I mean, like, it will make your mouth tingle. It's just about, honestly, it's about that seasoning. I don't want a heavy paprika.
Yeah,
because,
that's what you taste.
And you really do taste it. Like, even when I make deviled eggs anymore, my mom used to put paprika on the top because it adds a little color. It makes them pretty. I've learned as I've gotten older, I just really don't love it. I don't mind it if it's in smaller quantities, but it's not a flavor I love.
Right.
And to really love the salad and to buy it over and over again, you need to love paprika.
Yeah. And the croutons, I noticed you've said this in something else too. The croutons, the picture they show are solid croutons.
Yes.
What she dumped in here was powder.
It was powder.
So that could be a good or a bad thing. If it's really good salad, you get those little crunchy bits all through it. It's really good. But if it's something like this, I lost a lot of that crunch. There's so much other crunch in there that I missed that crunch.
I do like the crushed croutons because they're spread out more, and you get them in more bites than if they were just pieces. So I do like that. Even though I wouldn't buy it again, I think it's a good salad. I think some people, if you like spice, if you like heat, you're gonna like this. It's just that Taylor Farms has other salads that are my go-to that are gonna be, that's a sure thing. Like that everything bagel, it is a sure thing. I'm gonna buy it all the time. So I would rather have that than have this.
Right, yeah. That's all I'm saying.
That's what it comes down to.
It's not a bad salad. It's just, you'd have to try it to see if you liked it, honestly. Like you said, if you'd have to like a little spice, the smoky paprika flavor, and that really, really, really crunchy, almost hard strings of whatever that is.
Yeah, and they do use that in a lot of their salads. I wish they were just half the size, like I said.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.